really open better than that. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Woo!
Yay!
Alright.
Okay,
we found the limit. Let's dial it back. That sounded we were good.
Let's dial it back from the energy I started us off with.
Woo! Okay, calm down.
Anyways, roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Can't thoughts. Words come unnaturally to me.
Motherfuckers! So what's happening here?
Yeah, what's
What's
happening?
You hear the sounds of struggle in the other room. One of the two at the table takes a hearty bite out of the meal you've allowed them to partake in, Krusk. Krusk, what are you doing?
So I'm just turning to them. I'm just like, so what are your goals? What's going on? What's going on in Cal's life?
Why?
Goals? I'm not sure what you mean. I wouldn't want to presume that I have any, like, strong ambition or...
Well, you can't. Like, this can't just be it, right? Like, you. What have you wanted to be ever since you were a little boy?
I mean, originally I wanted to be a dancer.
A dancer? You have to show me your moves.
Oh, well, I can't say how much of anything now.
Oh, come on, that doesn't go away. It's like riding a carriage.
It was the
You never
ambitions
forget.
of a child. No, we found a much greater purpose now.
I understand, but I still want to see Cal.
In the next room, I decide.
Okay, so they should be waist deep in troll panic currently. I want to break in through the door, look like I'm going to attack the troll as if I am in that moment an ally, and then I would like to pivot, and I would like to move for the closest person. It doesn't matter who they are. I'd like to pivot and move for them and attack them in the hopes of either somehow getting advantage based on the surprise, or at least just having them act as if they're surprised in combat. And I'm committing to I don't know who it is I'm attacking.
Have a random 5-year-old here as part of their family.
I'm committing. I couldn't tell the difference between a 5-year-old and a gnome barbarian, so if there's a 5-year-old here, they're going down.
No.
You open the door, you see one of them with a dagger out in front of the troll. You see 3 behind them, sat around one in the chair. There's a scattered bowl of what looks like slightly molded bread and maybe some cheese on the ground. And just out of the periphery, you can see one climbing out of a bed, confused.
Well, I said I would rush at the closest one, so who's closest?
Technically this guy and this guy are both equidistant.
I'm going to move to here.
All right.
Oh, I see.
I am going to throw a javelin of lightning at him.
Okay.
So I'll make the
Get annihilated.
I'll make the guy in the middle roll advantage or roll the save real quick.
Yeah.
So I rush out, I see what's going on, I pull out a javelin and I throw it.
I'll save you.
I'm going to make it look like I'm throwing it at the troll.
They succeed.
Alright, so they'll take half, that's good for them. Got him! Well, okay, so I rolled the 20, so can I just roll damage? Because I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
that hits.
Ah, die! That's a better one.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Now he
There-
doesn't exist.
There is
there
a puff of feathers and a flash of lightning as what you see once the light dies down is a javelin pinned against the wall and dust and a destroyed chair.
Here's the plan. He's alive. I am going to
Exactly.
I would like to attack him with Hikari Kiba.
Okay.
Action. Ah! Does a 16 hit? Say yes.
Yep.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Ah, baby!
He is
Yeah.
very dead.
Alrighty. Dragon Surge!
Oh my god.
Great weapon master!
I'll just say open the door.
Yeah! No!
I'll help you!
Hold on! I am overwhelming and
Holding?
dancing.
Yes, overwhelming advantage.
Roll me a d20.
Alright, I will, but first, whatever this is, +2. Please, Great Weapon Master. Please.
Come on, come on, come on.
You got
It's a little harder when they're awake.
I attack again. Still,
Come on.
Still with great
Scream
weapon.
your war cry.
Ah!
They duck under the first one
No!
and then roll out of the way.
Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to overcoming advantage
Do
again,
it.
but I don't want to burn.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it, but I am going to then use my bonus action to make one more melee attack, because I still have that from Great Weapon Master.
You can use Great
I might
Weapon
as well
Master on
commit
it.
Great Weapon Master. Let's do this. Hit!
They roll out of the way the second attack. Damn it! They fall onto their butt and scurry back as this sort of pales the ground.
Oh, Logan.
You were really cool
swear.
for like a second.
Why doesn't it ever work?
Great Weapon Master is a feat for greedy players.
I am upset. I'm one of those.
Is there anything else, Oji-san?
I like to cry.
The one that you attacked, Oji-san, screams and begins running for the door.
Oh no!
I attack him. He ran away. Great Weapon Master.
Logan, no.
She's fine.
Logan,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, love.
No.
This is what happens!
We need to have a talk about hubris.
Just want to hit them hard.
Utterly worthless feat.
Run to the door.
Oh no!
They open
Oh.
I need
Oh,
some inspiration.
5, 10.
This is what you get for your greed.
Casper! What are you doing?
So I'm taking the other response. I hear yelling. Our friends are now fighting. I'm going to attack this person.
We
Oh
always hear
shit.
yelling. There's always yelling around here.
As they take a mouthful of brother, like, this is really good. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna yell him in the back.
You stab them in the back, roll an attack with advantage.
He's attacking Cal.
He screams!
Answer.
Yeah!
Cody, why?
Get him!
Rusk obviously has it under control. Ruby, what the fuck?
As they say that, there's just this sinking wet sound as the food drops out of their mouth and they just slowly slump over as you see slowly appearing out of invisibility a dwarf looking very excited and proud of himself.
What the hell?
That's for him to save you.
Damn. What?
No time to explain. I'm running away now. I'm just gonna start leaving so this guy can't get me.
You seem to be panicking. I'm gonna mark Maverick as surprised.
Cal, no!
No, it's Kal-El.
This member is gonna gonna run away.
No!
Kyra, how can you let them get away? You okay?
This is gonna be a fun time.
Troll, okay, what's happening?
I tried to get to them, but they were just too darn fast, and they ran out that way.
Okay, sure, I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Watch
out, they're
very
slippery.
You'd have 10 feet remaining, you would see them.
Oh, for a second I thought you could be like they went different directions, and I was going to come to your room and punch you.
I'm gonna get to there, and I'm gonna shout back to Adisai and Kyra, just, they're out here!
Who else is here?
Oh, someone's getting away out of there.
Crush.
I'm so sorry, Maverick.
You see them like trying to vocalize some horror, but all you're getting is
That's right, Crust. Take him down.
I'll kill you. I'll look to Casper. Which way?
Oh, that way. I point over to the door we came in from. So
That
Bleh. The one that we just heard Regan yelling from.
one? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go out here.
Oh.
Open the door. I see that guy. Are we not letting him run away?
I guess not. Also, it's really good to see you.
Oh yeah, it's good to see you too. My friend just died. And I'm gonna.
What? Are Maxine and Casper okay?
They're fine.
Go get some crust!
Do what you gotta do. We'll talk about it later.
Well, first I'm going to turn to the two over there running away. It's like, hey, stop!
Roll me intimidation or persuasion, your choice.
I will roll persuasion.
Okay.
These guys are my friends.
19. Both stop.
Yes,
Sir.
Sir?
What is going on?
They just, with a shaking hand, point to the door.
Which,
Oh.
at that very moment.
Yeah, is there anything else you're doing in this? It's about 6.
Oh no!
Ajisai happened.
She does happen to
The
people.
one in the room with you two, you just see Casper raises their hands very slowly. As Ajisai barrels out the door.
Oh my god.
Leaps in the air! I'm gonna roll a die. If it's evens, I'm great weapon mastering. If it's odds, I'm turning on my sword.
Logan,
It's odds, I'm turning on my sword.
Oh, thank God.
Leaps in the air at them. Doesn't regard crust. Bzz. Bah!
That hits.
Oh, you have such low AC
Goodbye.
compared to many things. Why can't I hit you normally? That's not a lot of. You're dead anyways!
What the? I don't even. Stop killing them!
Why?
It is.
Yeah!
As they both are immediately.
Krusk, hey! What? Is there more? I'll kill them!
I will look to him, point my sword to him, look back to Krusk. This one too, Krusk!
What?
All right! He's gonna start walking forward with his sword.
Why is what enough answer for murder?
If he says no, then I will stop.
Sees him walk behind the wall, then hears the sounds of slashing and death.
You stay down.
I was planning on it.
That's me.
I'm so sorry, Maverick.
Krusk, are you okay?
I'm fine. My friends aren't.
We're fine.
Those two in there were having steak dinner with me.
They were your captors.
They were my friends.
No. I think I've heard of this.
Stockholm Syndrome?
I think so, yeah.
Kello wanted to be a dancer.
Give me just a moment here. I'm gonna sneak past my friends.
I have to take 10 feet of movement.
Leave
15,
him
yeah, gets you
alone.
there.
I'm not gonna do anything. Regan's going to lean down and just get in his face. She's not all that tall. What's your name?
Maverick,
What were your plans with our friend Krusk?
we were having dinner.
We were having dinner.
Beyond that, and I'll
I
need
was-
you to elaborate.
I just watched the door. I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Oh, you're one of those wasn't supposed to be here today, boys.
That sounds like an excuse.
I just do what I'm told.
Either you tell us everything we want to know about this little cult of yours, or I sick my girlfriend on you, and that's gonna be a very short time for you.
You don't want that, Maverick. Maverick, just tell her what she wants to know, and then I promise we'll let you go. But you can't come back, Maverick. You can't.
I will tell you whatever you want to know.
I know you will, Maverick. But I'm telling you, you need to leave after you do.
He just nods. There's no words. He just very over-exaggerated.
Hey, okay, I made sure that all the other ones were dead. Not a single one of them was left alive. Oh, we've got one of them!
We should
Leave him
do.
alone.
No, I'll leave him alone. Leave him alone in a ditch in the side of the road. Hand goes to their sword.
You say, put your hand away from your sword. We are talking to him.
Why did you take Krusk? What do you want with him?
Our lady said that they wanted to go collect something, and we accompanied her, that's all.
Why would she want to collect him?
That's between Our Lady and Lord Krusk here.
All right, well, what's your lady's name?
Lady Arisi. Lady Kalinoth.
I'm a
Your
were-dwarf.
Cult killed my girlfriend's entire family and her.
Hi, I'm her.
So
Nice
if
job,
you
music.
won't tell me everything I want to know, I will make your entire cult pay for what they did.
That sounds warranted. I must have been before I got kidnapped and involved.
Kidnapped.
Yeah. A lot of us were taken from nearby settlements.
Why didn't you just leave?
They make us go through a great few ordeals in order to see truths, I suppose.
Torture, I assume? Well, I'm sorry you went through that. What can you tell us about this cult?
The lady doesn't care for the people who seem to be holed up in a temple to the east very much.
How about where your lady is?
She left 12 hours ago. She should be down below.
Describe them more to us, please. Physical features.
I already saw her.
Oh, you did?
She took quite an interest in Lord Krusk.
Oh, well then that makes this guy pretty useless to me.
We're not going to kill him.
Did they have an artifact with them? Did they have like a special weapon they keep on their person?
They have a spear that they keep with them at all times.
Describe it to me. Tell me more about it.
It's silverish in coloration, long. It's got an elaborate pattern around the blade.
Hatchet?
You would know that seems to be the thing that was taken from your temple specifically. Yes.
So that, specifically, is what I'm after. Which means that the people that killed my family and destroyed my temple are definitely here. And these are definitely them.
Okay.
That's awful. I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, I don't need you to say sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So there's a bit of a problem if we do let him out, Krusk. There is some kind of a dragon or something up at the top of this thing. Do you think you can get out if we let you out?
That's Kaz. He basically just guards that area. Unless you try and pass him, he's probably likely to leave you alone.
Something else.
How long have you been with this cult?
Couple months.
So then you would have absolutely no idea about a raid on the temple and shrine of Kagutsuchi then. You probably never would have even heard about it.
Kaz has bragged about many attacks. It might be something he said in the past. He's been with the lady a lot longer than most here have. Other than that, maybe her minstrel might know. No.
How do we get to the ladies' chambers?
You could take either the path north of here or back the way I'm assuming you came through the front gates, near those strung up members.
Final question then. The minstrel, your lady's minstrel, tell me about them and tell me where I can find them.
His name's Windharrow. He usually is practicing with initiates who have been chosen for their musical talent. They're near the front gate.
If those three people were alive during the attack and if they had anything to do with it, then those three people are not walking out of here. Alright. That's about all I need to know from you. Honestly, you have been very, very helpful as far as I'm concerned. My instinct is to not allow anyone associated with the people who killed my family to leave, on the other hand.
But he wasn't involved.
No, but
He
he's
wasn't
serving.
involved and he was taken against his will.
Many are.
Should that matter to me?
Yeah,
I
Why?
think so.
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't want to be here.
What do you want for your future, Maverick?
I hadn't really thought about it until this dinner, and my priorities have shifted several times during the course of it.
If you want to live, you're going to leave this cult, go as far away as you possibly can, and not look back.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, I was thinking of trying Neverwinter on for size. It's a big city. There's probably opportunity there.
I'm gonna give him 10 platinum.
No,
He
no, 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 that's,
no,
that
no.
is too much.
It is not. This is for your future, and you will not squander it.
Yes, my lord. What
If you
about?
make it as far as Red Larch, you're going to help with any and all repairs there.
Sure.
Understood?
Yeah, I've some experience in woodworking. I can do that.
Is there anything here, outside of your lady, the wyvern, anything like that? Is there anything we should be aware of?
The lady has a genie. Well, honestly, I couldn't tell you much about him. He keeps to himself. Has a particular fixation on fixing things around here.
I'm not really primed to show mercy to this place, so you should consider yourself a miraculous exception.
I will, thank you.
I'm gonna go watch outside and see if anybody comes in. You guys do whatever you want with him.
You dodged the biggest sword swing of your life, Maverick.
I don't know what to say about it.
Well, if we plan on going after that minstrel guy, that might be a good cover for you to run off.
Do you know anything about the other cults? Anything at all? We know about the water one. Is there a fire one, we've assumed?
We don't have much contact with any others. Yes, I believe there is a group that has dedicated themselves to the element of flame.
You wouldn't know where either of the water or fire ones are based, would you?
I know these
Figured out that.
tunnels stretch far. The ones that are just outside here actually would eventually reach the other temple. But
So they're all connected. So
Whenever I came down here, I started to notice all of the dwarven structure around. They've been made to make mega cities underneath places like this.
She's going to back off from him and then walk out to go meet Ajisai.
We get everything we need from him?
We got lots from him.
That's good.
He's gonna reach over and try to take her hand.
There's a timidness to Ajisai right now. Not like a wavering anger or anything, but just a somewhat perplexed uncertainty. I got to thinking, if I had still been under Kagutsuchi's influence when we got here, then there is no way anyone could convince me to let that man live.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like
I
to
know.
think that without Kagutsuchi amplifying that part of me, I'm capable of forgiving people who weren't directly involved. And I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, because there's a pretty strong side of me that... It's not like when I was a wraith. It's not like the anger came from nowhere. And I think there's more of it in me than I'd like to admit. I hadn't considered that everybody here wouldn't just be a bloodthirsty murderer, and it's a bit weird to be faced with someone who's just been swept up in things, and I'm conflicted about it.
That's understandable. I can't blame you for being angry. I would be livid. And that's just one person out of all of these people. You're allowed to be angry, and you're allowed to be confused.
I'd like to believe, as one survivor who was thrust into a situation they didn't want to be a part of, I'd like to believe I'm capable of forgiving people who also maybe didn't have as much of a choice. Yeah, it's not easy.
There was a part of me that didn't want to let him go, but the fact that you're open to forgiveness, I think, is a good sign.
Also, we're very close to finishing what Kagutsuchi sent me to do. I don't know how I feel about that. My plan had been, if we found it, to immediately take that thing back to the temple, but depending on how things go, I think I might keep it for a while. As much as I don't like Kagutsuchi, the second chance I have at life is because of him. Talking to them and hearing what they said about other places, and then seeing what happened with the stone cult, I'm also, I guess, realizing that there's a lot more to this than I thought there was.
They're all interconnected. There's something deeper than just separate cults. Nature feels off. I know they all have something to do with it. And so you know, whatever you need, anything at all, you say the word and I'm there.
Someone to tell me if I start acting stupid. I think that's the main thing I need.
I can do that.
And beyond that, there's only really one other thing I need. Softly and playfully kisses her.
I had a feeling that was coming.
You should go let that guy off his chain. The longer we stay here, the more likely it is somebody's gonna wander by, and then I'll have to murder them too.
All right, Maverick, we've got, I feel like we're going to be here talking for a while there. They seem to be.
I feel like we're gonna be here for like 10 minutes.
Cross, we found you. Have they been feeding you right? How's
Well, they've
everything
been
going with you?
No, they treated me fine here. I couldn't tell you why, but apparently I'm very important. Apparently I have some sort of relationship with Lady Kalanoth. Or at least had some previous relationship. I didn't recognize her when I first saw her. I think she helped train me in some way. I'm not sure I'm remembering all of the details, but...
Lady Kalanoth is a master of illusions. Maybe she taught you some of your magics.
I had many teachers. I think I'd remember someone like her teaching me, but...
Only history?
Oh, nice.
As you're thinking about Lady Kalanoth, you stop and they mention bardic training, and then your mind reasserts to the previously mentioned name that you hadn't really clicked on, Windharrow. One of the many people who taught you some of your bardic skills was Windharrow. They really focused on the performing arts. A lot of your instrumental knowledge came from them. They are extremely picky about who is actually worthy of any attention in that regard. They would have been someone difficult to deal with on a day-to-day basis. You weren't with them long, but they were someone who you recall immediately.
No, a memory clicked, actually. Now that we're talking about it, that Windharrow guy, he was also a teacher of mine.
Oh!
Yeah, he taught me a lot of my performing arts. Yeah, he was a stickler, that's for sure.
There's this guy, the dude that Ajisai fucking bisected in the Earth Temple, and then your other guy who gave you drugs.
What? No, he's
You had
not.
a lot of teachers.
He's not part of the cult. He's cool.
I'm just saying,
No,
2 out of 3,
Windharrow
Krusk. That's all I'm saying.
It makes sense that Windharrow is part of a cult. He's an asshole. Mordai was cool.
It seems like you thought the last guy was cool too.
He was. Like, when I knew him, he was cool.
Then I found
Yeah.
But I met Mordai, like, it was much more recent. And
Yeah, how much you want to bet he was lying about being cool? I'm not saying he is, Crust. I'm just saying there's a pattern developing, and we might want to be prepared emotionally for it, is all I'm just going to say.
I will never be emotionally ready for that.
That's fair. I can't really ask you to suspect your friends that way.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, let's, I guess get moving towards that Windharrow guy.
Everyone huddle up.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
You get there outside of the same people strung up that seem to just be breathing almost as if filter feeding. You are undisturbed.
I want to check the door for traps.
Hey, I should do the same. Hey, Maverick, is that door trapped?
That one? No. Why would we do that?
Yeah, that'd be stupid, right?
I'm gonna check it.
I was gonna like give him like a
You
little
have to
punch.
be
I was gonna
insane.
cast a little punch on the shoulder, like, you check it anyways, big guy.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, that'd be stupid, wouldn't it?
God. The amount of passive aggressiveness in this party is very loud right now.
Roll the investigation.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was on the floor.
As you're running your blade down the sides looking for tripwires, you peer into the lock, and Casper, you notice that it is not trapped.
I'm going to, through sheer embarrassment, I'm going to make a flourish like I cut something. There we go.
So you've discovered it then.
Yeah.
I guess I'll choose to believe Casper.
I won't.
Hey, Maverick,
Hi.
go live your best life, or else.
I'm gonna go over and shake his hand.
He shakes it back with a look of confusion, fear, and just a little bit of excitement. He turns around and walks to the door.
I'll keep in touch.
As soon as he steps to the door, immediately hear just the immediate outcry of shrieks and screaming. He's like, good work, guys. Keep it up.
I'm gonna go to slowly peek in said door.
As you peek in, Casper, you see a well-lit room. There's a fountain in the middle with water bubbling up from the center of it. You see in a small formation to the side, there is a group of 5 individuals, all currently faced away from you, towards one who's pacing back and forth, looking at them. You see a look of minor disgust as they play. They are not making good sounds. The things that are coming out of these instruments are not what anyone in this party would rightly call music. And
I don't
after
know
a
how
moment,
Windharrow tolerates that. Oh, that's disgusting.
after a moment, there's a pause, and you just hear him be like, "That was fucking terrible again."
Ah, there you go.
Do you see him?
That's the boy I know.
Yeah, I used the angry guy. Yeah. Is there any like places that like are near the door where like Casper could think he could hide?
No, this is flat marble. There's a cliff on one far side, and the fountain. The only thing that could possibly obstruct view is the fountain, which is like 20 feet in.
Stand in front of the door, and unless the DM has any issue with it, I am going to burst in, Dragon Surge immediately, use the extra 15 feet to get to them, and then attack. Is there anything that I should be
The
concerned of?
moment that you would engage the door, I would have you all roll initiative, just because of how operations would work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Radiant Soul and just fly over them. I'm gonna rush forward, wings out, up, get above them, and just for the fun of it, I will land between them, hit the ground, and just very quickly, as I bring Hikari Kiba up, I was still with 2 actions remaining, look to him and say,
Windharrow.
"My temple and Krusk send their regards!" And I'm going to attack him. I'm gonna do a Great Weapon Master out the gate. Bia! Does the 15 hit him?
That Bardic Inspiration just barely turns it into a hit.
Yeah! You are about to
welcome.
get Radiant Soul, Great Weapon Mastered. Yeetus deletus.
I cleave him in
You deal
twain,
28 points of
non-lethally.
damage. They stagger back. They look up at you, clutching the wound on the chest. It's like, oh, fuck me.
It's too late now. Yeah!
That hits.
Why did I drop it? Why did I turn off Great Weapon Master?
It's because you turned off Great Weapon.
know it is. Ah!
Mwah.
You have a lot of hit points.
Deal another 16 points of damage. See all the others around beginning to start fumbling for daggers.
Die! I should have!
Kill him on my spear,
Why
non-lethally.
Why didn't I risk it?
Roll your damage.
The way the universe works, if
only
you
been
had
a-
risked it,
it
it
would've
wouldn't have been a nat 20.
Yeah. It would have been a nat 1 if you had turned it on.
Yeah.
How are you up?
He takes another 17 points of damage as he's been stabbed now 3 times by Ajisai.
And then I look at Windharrow. Really? These guys? Look what you did with me. What's going on with them?
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, they do. I'm gonna cast slow on the group.
Yeah!
Yes!
21 fails, 13 fails, 3 fails, 16 fails. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Windharrow fails.
Yeah!
Holy
Only-
shit!
Take that,
only
spellcaster!
One of them succeeds.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level on the one who is not slowed and also Big Boy. Alrighty, heckin' int save coming at you, boys.
Windharrow rolled a 19 that then gently and ever so slowly rolled over to a natural 1.
Oh!
And both fail.
Yes!
Very
This
nice.
temple's such a
Ah.
nice experience compared to the last temple.
You
Yeah.
obliterate them all. It takes me 13 points of damage each. As Windharrow recoils, they fall slightly onto their
right.
back. It's their turn.
Okay.
And you just
They
hear
can
them be like,
only-
oh, fuck no. And they begin making an arcane gesture. They need to roll a d20 On an 11 or higher, nothing will happen until their next turn.
You're not getting a next turn.
Right.
boy.
Also, they can only move, bonus action, or action. They can't
Yes,
do
their action for this. All right, on an 11 or higher, it happens now.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What's
All
going
right.
on?
Vanishes.
Oh, what a bitch!
It's okay. If it's just invisibility, he can't go anywhere. He's still there.
A GC.
Jeez.
All right. So I have another bardic inspiration. I am going to attack the space where he was.
Roger Dodger.
All right. I
As
presume.
you swing down, it clatters against the floor. Doesn't seem like you hit anything.
Okay. Well, come on. No! Don't give me another 2.
Oh.
No!
If you rolled it, you know you hit on, what was it, a 15 before?
Yeah.
So you'd have to roll
A
a
six.
6 or higher on your inspiration if you wanted to break what you knew their AC was.
Well, they're slow.
Although they're
as
slowed,
well.
so you'd know it's
Their
lower
AC
as well.
Yeah, their AC is lower too.
That's right.
I mean, it
It'd be a 13.
I'm gonna risk it. All right, here we go.
50-50.
Yeah!
6.
All right, a total of 15. You strike down into space. Your blade clatters against the floor. Electricity scatters about. Does not seem like anyone is there.
What?
Bucky dimension board.
Yeah, I must have teleported.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, he's fucking gone. You son of a bitch! Where did you go? I think he's
I'm
gone.
right here. I didn't go that far.
She's gonna turn to all the ones that are near her. If he left, you are all so unbelievably dead. Raise his weapon.
This is what you get for sucking at music.
As you yell out, you hear a distant laughter. And looking up, you see, observing the area, the figure on top of the dragon, just barely visible in a bit of light, seems to be looking your direction.
Oh, the guy on the wyvern?
Yeah,
How far is
Okay.
he?
well over 100 feet.
I am going to pull out my longbow as my interaction. I mean, dude, we're just all in a really good position, is the thing. We all have most of our resources. We might as well knock out 2 of these at once, especially because he knows we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a twofer.
Might as well knock out one.
All right, longbow. Here I go. Wyvern! Yeah! Please.
Eyes out towards it, that does hit.
Take that.
As your arrow moves into the darkness,
I am gonna just yell out, Kaz! I am a survivor of the temple that you allegedly ransacked up in the mountains. If you know anything about that, you better come and finish the job.
there's a screeching roar from the wyvern as the laughter you heard that drew your attention up there continues for a moment. As its wings spread, it takes off into the air and fades out of sight.
Coward!
Currently, I would say initiative has ended. It doesn't seem like they're approaching.
I walk back into the room. All right, what happened?
We didn't get either of the people we thought we might get.
Man.
Ah, darn it.
And now they're probably going to find their boss lady.
We know where their quarters are. Let's head to their quarters. And we need to move quickly. Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree. As Casper passes by me, I want to cast Fly on him.
Oh,
All right.
I'm gonna be there now!
You are! That's one turn!
As he hits me with it here, I go, oh, I U-turn and just go this way.
I will be following him.
Kyra will be
You're
next to
welcome.
arrive, given their speed.
If they're going that way, I am flying. Maybe I should,
Yeah.
if we're splitting into 2 groups, like a land group and a fly group, I'll probably go with the fly group then. Do we see the wyvern on our trip?
Presently, no.
Okay.
So I know it isn't gonna work this way, but whenever I'm there, since I'm going on the high of being able to fly, but like he's just like, as he's getting there, he's like going fast, he just puts his legs out in front of him. Ah! He's gonna try to kick the door in.
My God.
Amazing.
It's just like a flying drop kick into the door.
Dwarven missile, just 2-foot kick. Bang.
Roll me an athletics check.
Yep.
Yeah.
He like lands. Ah!
Bounce
My ankle.
off it shudders for a moment and then remains steadfast.
As soon as I get to it, I would also like to try to break it down.
All right. Roll me strength check.
Gotcha.
Kyra shows up like, guys, you could just turn the knob.
Yeah, I got one.
In light of them trying to do this, I will fly up to it and try turning the knob.
As you reach past them, as your hand touches the door, you see a figure peer out, and their hand extends, and I'm going to target the three of you.
Oh fuck.
Since you would be overlapped for just a moment. Monkeegan, Krusk, and Maxine,
Oh, no.
as you guys are running towards the corner, there's just and a flash of lightning passes by in front of you.
Oh,
As the three of you are going to be the targets of a lightning bolt spell.
oh, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Already.
Yo.
We have a 17. We have Algis succeeds, the other two fail.
Wow!
As the two of you take 14 points of damage, Kyra takes 29.
Ooh, Kyra. Oh.
So I'm
You are
guessing this
aware.
fucker's the one that did it.
Yes. You are aware that there is a figure at the corner who seem to have been preparing for people to arrive. Casper, you are at the top.
You guys are useless without me. Wow.
All right.
Shut up.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the scout thing, and I'm gonna go, yeah. I'm flying. So I have 60 feet of flying,
You have
right?
60 feet of fly speed, yep. You
I
fly
fly
around the
over
corner,
there. I'm
you
gonna see if
are now
anyone's over
aware of a wyvern.
Yep.
And
Whoa!
standing at the corner.
I see a wyvern.
Oh, look at that smile.
I will ready a throw over here then.
Okay, nice turn. Kyra's turn.
Get him, Kyra.
We're probably not thinking about stealth very much anymore. Yeah.
Probably not.
So
Go hard, BB.
I'm gonna, and I will shoot a fireball over there.
All right, you do so. Target them both and make them roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
The wyvern fails. Cat succeeds.
Oh. Take this.
Pretty solid damage. He takes 15 points of damage. The wyvern takes 30. A GC.
I'm going to go for my first attack, and it is going to be a regular old attack. No great weapon master on this one. With Ikari Kiba, I'm going after them. Fucking genocide in my eyes. So that is likely to not hit.
You have a bardic inspiration, just to let you know.
Did, yes? Good. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that now. Does a 19 hit him?
You only hit because of the bardic inspiration.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Good instinct.
He's either a monk or a barb, maybe.
He has magic. I strike.
Ooh, you deal solid damage. 23 points of damage. Gaz's turn. Does he have, this is important, because this would absolutely be the first thing you would do. He does not have it. Okay. You are not in great danger. Well, you are in great danger, but you're not in very great danger.
Was he gonna try to dispel magic me?
They are going to, yes. They're going to mount their wyvern. He extends a hand out towards you as he's going to use the wyvern's movement.
That's fair.
It roars towards you. He extends his hand out towards the two of you. He's going to cast another lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Who was the 20?
Casper flies up and he dodges out of the way entirely. Ajisai, you failed. You're going to take the full damage from this.
Here we go.
You take 33 points of damage, Ajisai. And finish it I shall then, I suppose. Krusk, it's your turn.
Oh, you were exactly within the range I need you to be.
Ooh, shit.
Gimme.
I'm going to target Casper, Ajisai, Kyra, and Maxine. And I'm going to use my bonus action to use Mantle of Inspiration. Everybody gets fucking
Delicious.
temporary hit points, and you can use your reaction to move up to your speed.
Yes!
The wyvern goes. From on top it. You hear him say, "You should have stayed on the ground when we put you there, girl." As it's going to make its multi-attack against you, Ajisai.
Fucking
That hits. That just hits. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
no! Don't do it. Don't kill me. I don't need that right now.
You take
I'm not a fan.
nearly maximum damage.
No, I don't like that. I have
God.
11 hit points.
You take 15 points of damage, reduced down to 7, and then the stinger comes in,
This is the one I need to not hit me.
and it doesn't.
Yeah!
Ajisai, from where you are, you begin to see people off in the distance. See a large statue in shadows mostly, but you see it's surrounded by several individuals that seem to begin making their way over.
Fucking duck, it's the boulette buffet again!
Several other creatures are going to enter the initiative count.
Wyvern
Oh,
whack-a-mole.
And top of the round happens. You hear a whistle briefly off in the distance, and then
Fuck.
they're gonna move 25, 30. They're gonna get there. You see quickly approaching another robed figure. They pull a dagger out. Can they even hit you at this range? I don't think they can. 2060.
Just flies off the ledge.
They're gonna have disadvantage and you have superior cover. I don't think it's gonna happen. They drop a 19. They get a total of 9 after everything.
Thank God! I only have 7 hit points. I need to not be hit.
Kyra, your turn.
I mean, yeah, I could. I can try to give you a potion, and you could use it. I'm not gonna use my action to give you a potion. I'm gonna use my
Why do
interaction
you
to toss you
say
a
that
potion.
as if it's an offensive thing to do to heal a party member?
Because I could fireball them. Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Good.
I
All right.
can-
Then you can grab it as an interaction.
I will grab it, and I can't. Can I give it to her as part of that interaction or no?
Also, you can.
Okay, I will do that. Alrighty, and then I will fireball. I'll just frame it so it hits the both of them, but not Ajisai or Maxine.
Target them, make them save.
Get him.
I can fail, you bitches.
Kaz rolls a natural 20.
What the fuck, bro?
Wyvern fails.
Yeah!
So as it
Fuck
comes back to
yeah!
them, they take a lot of damage.
I don't even care that I wasn't the one to kill him. I just wanted him dead.
As the explosion just engulfs the two of them, as it dissipates and the smoke clears, the rider is simply gone.
Just ash. And I don't know what this thing's range is. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. I'm doing fortified footing, so I'm taking no movement. My movement speed, I cannot take any more on my turn. I'm getting into a defensive stance. It allows me to take a dodge as part of the same bonus action, and my melee attacks gain a +2 until the start of my next turn. So I am dodging. Kaboom! That's my last focus point. I need this thing to be gone quickly.
Yeah, we need to inflict as much damage as quickly as
Come
possible.
on! 17?
That hits.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Wisely.
Ah!
Deal great damage. 24 points of damage to it. Takes it all.
I'm gonna risk it for this one.
Alright, let's see.
Declaring it. Maybe it's a bad idea.
Get over
Come on!
Ooh, yeah!
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, let me put the
Fucking
effect on
get
myself.
him.
It's going.
Ah! That
Deal
was
a total of 34 points of damage. As you hit it, it moves back. Its weight knocks the pillar off, and parts of it cracks, and it begins to just list to one side.
No.
You see one of the cloaked individuals almost seems to be gliding along the ground as they rush past you all, turn, drop low, and aim their hand out towards you, but that's all they do this turn.
Oh.
Oh shit. His name is Hurricane.
Hurricane!
All right, Krusk,
Cone
and then
platinum.
it's back to the top of the round.
Do I want to heal or do I want to do a fun thing? Tell you what.
All I am capable
Here's
of doing
what
is
I'm gonna
answering
do.
your questions.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration to give everybody more temporary hit points.
Roger, Dodger.
That's cool.
As Krusk is just hanging on the back, being gorgeous, it fills you all with magical energy that gives you temporary HP.
Oh, he's so gorgeous.
Do it.
All right, is that you, Krusk?
No, I have an action still.
What do
And
you
now
do?
I can do the fun thing I wanted to do. I'm going to cast Major Image of a massive black dragon emerging from the water. And staring down the wyvern as it unleashes a massive roar. I'm a dragon!
I love Major Image so much.
Major Image is the best spell.
Says the dragon.
Bard spells are the best spells in the game.
Bards are the best class in the game.
Oh shit, random guy, look at that big dragon.
As they slide their stop, you hear a what the fuck? And a dagger flies out from the bridge towards this dragon.
All right, fucking get him, dude.
Destroy
Give 'em, I
their
believe
action
in you.
economy.
As you see it fly out, it goes bloop into the water. Just, fuck!
As it majestically dodges out of the way.
It doesn't even reach.
he did the thing. He just.
Wyvern's turn. It's going to
What are you doing, Wyvern?
recoil.
Guys, I want you to like look at the token of the wyvern and like that's the expression it's making at the dragon. Just,
It's doing spread out wide. It's going to make a stinger attack against Ajisai.
okay. It'll
No.
have disadvantage. It should code in though. I'm dodging. So
It was a total of 17.
it just barely hits me.
Oh no.
Ajisai, you're gonna take
I-
2d6 plus 4 piercing damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's not too bad.
You don't. It's.
You
I'm at
take-
5.
A total
No,
of
you got
2.
this.
After everything, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Now you got this.
Oh,
I believe
this
in
is
you.
not
I don't. You're wrong. Goodbye. I rolled 14.
Ajisai, you fail by 1.
Oh no!
I'm out, guys. I'm unconscious. I have 5 hit points.
I got
As the
you,
stinger
baby.
sinks into Ajisai, there is a pulse of just like this liquid spewing out of it. As you see it leaking out of her wound, she drops to one knee and falls unconscious. And the wyvern is going to fly away.
No, wyvern.
Oh,
Maxine, you have not used your reaction to move,
Yes!
so you do have an opportunity
and you have
attack.
advantage.
Fucking get him.
Yes, I do! I do have advantage! Happy meow! 219!
dude, I did!
I can.
Maxine, how do you want to do this?
Okay.
Avenge my
Okay.
wife.
I just imagine it takes off and Maxine grabs its tail and pulls it back and then knocks it in the head, sending it over the edge and into the water.
The wyvern is dead.
Oh, thank God.
Maxine is gonna reach down and cast heal wounds, or lay on hands. Excuse me. Oh, I was thinking in cleric brain. I'll just do all 20. I'm gonna look at the guy. I think you know where this is going, and I think I know where this is going, and I gotta tell you, I'm real excited. I'm gonna rage.
All right,
Cool.
it's your bonus action. Kyra, your turn.
Okay, I will heckin' Flare will narratively. I will say, hop off of my shoulder and onto the ground. That I will cast Volcora's Empowered Familiar on him.
All right, you'll do that. And Blair will.
Big old
Kyra's not
black
neutral?
feathers, fire wings, and heckin' magma talons. Let's fucking go, baby! And let me apply that back to myself.
He becomes large, does he not?
He becomes medium.
It becomes medium. Okay. Just remembering the spell. All right, where are you,
He
buddy?
just knocks fucking Hajisai off the side.
You're gonna gain some HP, and you get big ol' floof anger bird.
And I will
I crave violence.
attack the nearest enemy. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Dragon's not an
Except for that one. Points over to it.
Ooh, as it turns away from the dragon.
Things that aren't the dragon.
All right, that's you.
Yep.
All right, this is the only chance he has to do this. As you see a bard who stabbed the
Oh shit!
as he strums on a small lute, and there's a dissonant wave of musical energy that envelops both of you, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, you and Maxine are both targeted by this. He's going to use his last 4th level slot to cast Confusion on the two of you.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't make me fight Maxine. If I go
I'm
at
real-
her for real, she'll lose.
Oh, is that what that
You
does?
son of a bitch! I hope we fight now!
You need to make a Wisdom saving throw, both of you. Let me target you, and
I don't want to.
Oh, 218!
Hell
both
yeah!
succeed.
Hell yeah.
I just imagine me and Ajisai turn to each other and do the Predator arm clasp.
You! You
No, I'm casting a
cowardly
spell.
fuck!
No, I'm casting a spell on you. Hold on. Stop talking.
Oh, I don't care!
That was me. Say down below as he turns and he runs away.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And then he vanishes from sight.
I don't see the fastest.
The
dwarf.
hurricane, its hand extended out towards the two of you, and now the owl.
If you murder my baby.
I get there, and he's gonna cast Gust of Wind.
Oh no!
I mean, no, Regan.
All three of you need to make a strength save. Let me
This is gonna go
concentration
poorly.
on him. A failure for Flair, failure for Regan.
Yep.
Casper, you succeed as they're pushed 15 feet away. 5, 10, as they're pushed back, you reach out, tell you what, roll me. Casper, you can reach out to grab and try and hold Regan. I'll say you can try that if you want, but it would be your reaction, and there's a chance that you'd make the save again.
Say less.
With disadvantage.
I'm
If
doing
you
it.
succeed, then you hold them in place. Okay.
What's up with the odds?
He's like, I'm doing
Press the disadvantage button for me.
Yeah!
Regan, you are flying towards the water as you see this torrential waterfall behind you. You feel a hand grab you as you see Casper pulling as hard as he can, trying to hold you in place. You are suspended in place. You are not touching the ground, but you are not being pushed any further currently. Flare gets pushed back and begins flying. They are now fluttering their wings wildly against the wind, but they are not knocked into the water. There's a massive wind tunnel in front of you, right where you stop.
Rust just fucking gets there. He's like, where is? Okay.
Oh my God! There's a dragon, and it's heading right over there. And I'm gonna direct it towards that way.
All right. As it walks just straight through the pillars, it passes between you all. Just, I'm going to give ones that can see it. They're gonna roll. Initiate 10. Oh no, you weren't the one that was there. You're new to him. He's not gonna really think too hard about things, and he is going to. He's gonna go over here and
Right.
There's a dragon coming at you, bro. What would you do?
If you're not crying, there's something wrong happening.
Casper, Maxine, you're on deck.
Dragon.
Oh boy.
World's fastest dwarf! Action and bonus action, I'm running toward this guy.
Flying against it as he focuses on the spell and bursts the energy. As he's just holding this cone of air in your face. Your hair and beard are wildly just flying everywhere.
Slowly sauntering through the wind tunnel, beard whipping back, points at him as you walk towards him, eyes wide.
Man, it looked pretty slow to me.
That's you, Casper. Howling Hatred initiate 6. He's gonna squint his eyes at this dragon.
It's his action to do so, bitch.
He turns around and runs away.
Yeah! Firmly established
I don't know
that
how a
most
dragon
people
got
here
in
are
here, but
cowards.
Y'all saying you weren't prepared for an ancient black dragon? Bunch of cowards.
Yep.
Just a moment. Huh. No, that's real. Kyra.
Alrighty. I'm gonna fly up.
I
Just fly over it. We'll just get like 10 feet up and then 5 feet over. Firebolt. I'm gonna firebolt him in the face.
Nice little cantrip blasty blast.
Meow.
That is a hit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, good
Oh,
damage.
good
too.
damage.
Yeah, oh my god, really good damage. He loses concentration.
Fuck yeah!
As the wind stops, your beard finally comes to rest, Casper.
Oh, let's go.
Fight!
When Harold turns around and looks at you after getting singed by the lightning, you really don't want to give up, do you? If you could just go away, that would be fantastic.
Oh,
and he lowers his voice and begins whispering at you.
Stop it. Don't you dissonant whispers.
He stole my move!
No! Or did you steal
Who
his
do you
move?
think, Tiny?
You stole his move.
I'm practically a god!
I might have still failed regardless.
You just barely succeed.
Yeah!
Ooh. So,
No.
Oh, hey, my DC's
very
higher than-
unfortunate. You take 8 points of damage, reduced down to 4.
Yeah.
Goodbye! As he runs back out
I'll
of
see you
sight.
soon.
Wind Arrow, come back! I just want to talk.
Fuck you!
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to
Come
him.
on. We can catch up over tea.
I just want to smite him with all the power of a lightning storm. I just want to talk to him.
The hurricane points his hand out to you, Gasper, and a blast of energy appears from their palm. They're going to use Thunder Wave.
Oh. No.
You nat 20. Ooh. You're going to take half of this, and you're not going to be pushed back. You take 12 points of damage reduced to 0. If you could just fucking die, as he pulls out a dagger and readies to fight. That is the hurricane. And
Flair, help me out. Flair, help me out.
It is Flair's turn. Regan, you're on deck, then Crest.
Right.
Stop him.
So he will go here and then go here. And he's gonna get him. No!
As a natural one, unfortunately, that is an automatic miss. As he gets into a defensive stance to fight Casper, Flair flies in, wings splayed, a blast of flame catches his eye as he ducks backwards, and Flair briefly collides with the wall before jumping off and getting back into a combative position.
I hate it.
Okay. He can get back to where he was. He's just gonna go back and hide.
No!
60 feet? Yeah.
Oh wait,
that doesn't
no.
do that.
Actually.
I can't kill him without you.
I'll considering that, she would have him stay.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm risking my baby for you. You make this fucking count.
That's them. That's top of initiative.
Get him, Casper.
You're up.
Let's go. I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
No, you're not.
It was on 20 so much.
Why are we so bad?
It was hanging on 20 for so long.
Oh, goodness.
You'll never be able to defeat me with swordplay like that.
I'm gonna point at Skyweaver here and just be like, if you want to live even a few seconds longer, you fucking don't touch me.
They raise their hands. They're like, oh my. Maxine.
You can get him, Maxine.
Oh my.
Oh,
I feel so threatened.
is that the person right in front of us?
Yeah, that's the one
that
right in
just
front.
put
The spellcaster that lightning bolted us. Fucking, if you want to get
Oh,
him, you do
You
it.
just did me, did me a frighten.
I certainly do want to get him. Does that hit?
Just hits.
Yeah! I'm gonna do a level 1 smite.
Oh,
Do it.
Yeah.
Erase it.
Level
Fuck
1
my
Oh,
divine smitty. Rolling for some titty. No.
Oh my god, that's such good
Good
damage.
oh.
And then I'm gonna hit him again, because I can do that.
Do it.
That's hits.
And can I do 2 divine smitties?
Anytime you hit, you can
Yep.
divine Smitty.
I'm a, you know,
Go crazy.
long as you
I'm
got
a, I think I'm going to do, well, are we still sneaking? I know that that's
No.
stupid to
No.
ask.
No.
Are you
Make
kidding?
him
This is a
explode.
siege.
Okay, well then I'm doing.
It's like it always does whenever we
Maxine
sneak
turns.
somewhere.
Guys, are we still doing stealth, dragon?
There's fireballs going off and a dragon roaring. Guys, I don't know.
Maxine.
It's like what always
What the
happens
fuck?
whenever we sneak
How am I
somewhere.
supposed
Eventually
to
we
know?
go.
Last place, it was the
What?
Boule buffet.
Y'all
Here
are
it's the
fucking-
wyvern whack-a-mole.
Yes, I'll do another divine smite then, I suppose. He's not dead. That's
They-
annoying.
That's upsetting.
Blast, they stagger back. They're like, okay, maybe I might take that threat a little bit more seriously.
Come on, fight me! Rah!
Hey, give me a second, give me a sec.
Y'all, you and my baby have got this. That was 10 feet to get there. I'm gonna go here.
Nice.
Yeah, I will, at that point then, I will put a shatter down right on his upper left space.
Make him save.
Die, Skyweaver. Obi-Wan never
See.
told you about your father.
He told me enough.
They funny.
Nice!
They're dead.
Yeah!
I have
You did?
never met your father.
1 hit point over their HP.
Oh, hell yeah.
They popped.
They went
Where'd
next.
they go?
Well, you didn't touch
Ooh,
me.
that was good.
Gotta give you credit.
A GC
I'm going to run all of this way. Miss.
as the initiate behind him pulls out a dagger and sweeps it through the air, connects with the arrow and knocks it out of the way.
You don't want to get in my way.
I think I really do.
I don't care about you. You run the other way and I won't come after you. I want that guy!
Roll me intimidation.
Ooh. Ooh.
Come on, babe.
That's a 16.
Ooh, that's good.
16? He seems like he's scared of you.
You should be.
Oh, for heaven's sake. As he starts running, he moves up. He moves 10 feet, and he moves his hand, and he vanishes from sight.
Oh, you son of a
God
bitch!
dang it.
This boyo. Yeah, they're gonna thunderwave you again. All right, second try. Let's see if it works this time. Ah, son of a bitch. Jasper, you take. You take 0 damage again. As these arcane ripples appear from Krusk's magic, and they just deflect these forceful energies. You are unaffected.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, because I'm holding concentration on those arrows and I want you to have that, I'm gonna expend my second wild shape to use, I'm not gonna turn into anything, but I'm gonna use symbiotic entity to gain temporary hit points.
Ooh, big brain.
So I will gain a total of 28 temporary hit points.
That's so good.
Yeah, dude!
That's solid.
All right,
Yeah.
add that to yourself.
Yep, and then when I deal, if I deal any Halo of Spores damage, I get to roll the damage a second time, and any melee weapon attacks, I add an extra d6.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
Isn't that fucking awesome?
Casper.
All right.
Get 'em.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back here.
There's no way you can get. Hey, get back here. He's gonna make an opportunity attack.
Yeah, it's fucking right.
I need to be far enough to throw a weapon at you.
Yeah, exactly.
They swing out with a foot as you try and get away. That's a 23 to hit.
That's fine.
They kick you in the side as you move back. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, taking damage
Ow.
from them for the very first time.
Hey, you should just be trying to hit me. That's a lot better than your weird magic thing. Ah,
Apparently.
I'm gonna activate my flying daggers and throw a dagger at him.
All right.
First dagger, yeah. Second dagger.
Oh no!
This is wow!
They bring their foot around and kick the dagger out of the air. They're like, "You're right. This
You
is such a
can't
better
get
idea."
the second one, yeah.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Oh my
As they jump into the air.
I get back on him and I am my turn.
Oh.
Just, why won't you die?
No, let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. I kind of love this.
This is so
Go back.
sad.
Go back.
No, I'm standing right here. Not even, no.
Okay, that's your turn.
Whenever I kill you, I'm taking your name.
There's a 1
You don't know his name.
Your name's Kyle?
400 chance
That's right. I'm gonna be known as Kyle Killer.
Kyle Hurricane.
Hurricane Kyle.
You know they call me the Phantom Hand.
Who calls you that?
You did.
Why do they call you that?
Oh
Well, I don't know. It's just what Krust called me at dinner the
Good
other
name.
night.
I like that name.
It's really nice, right?
Oh, thank you.
An arrow flies at you, Maxine. Koira.
Fucking stupid.
I have full confidence in their ability to
Don't you-
eventually kill
Don't you
Hurricane.
dare interfere.
This is y'all's fight.
Casper's having a no good, very bad day for rolls.
Casper and Flair
ones in a
need
row.
this. Just fly through, and I'm a heckin' get over here.
He's down there somewhere, I just don't know where.
All right. And she's gonna point her wand over, and she's gonna heckin' center a fireball right in the middle of that hallway,
Like
right
there.
next, right
Give
on
me
the
a point.
dude's face, right there, right
Right
there.
there.
Yeah.
He succeeds, and you don't see anything else get hit.
Okay.
There's a massive conflagration as they
What the
take
fuck, bro?
14 points of damage.
All right, yeah, because
I was leaving. Ah,
That wasn't me! I told you I wouldn't go after you!
fuck you.
I didn't know the terms of your fucking arrangement.
No, you weren't bound by what I said. You're in the right here.
Hurricane Thurgan's gonna punch you in the face.
Oh, you wouldn't
He's now
dare.
taking monk levels.
You wouldn't dare.
He misses
That's right.
as he brings his knee up towards your gut. He misses. Oh, this is so good.
I'm blocking.
Go back.
I'm blocking. Like,
Go back. This is the best fight I've had in ages.
You know, I'm having fun too, but still.
I'm gonna hate to kill you.
Oh, we can just be friends, you know?
Can we?
I mean, if you want to. Like,
It's
we
an
can.
option.
Yeah, it's an option. I think it's an option.
There's a dragon.
Oh no, I wouldn't worry. It's on our side.
That's a problem for my friends.
Oh yeah, but your friends are probably dead. Let's be honest. There's a dragon.
Many of them probably are, yes. As
Every now and then we push each other away as Flare comes diving through.
Flair doesn't speak. He understands me, not you.
Get him, Flare.
Die, Hurricane.
That, that,
Five has many daughters, that boss.
just hits. It just hits.
Yes! Perish!
He's not.
Fuck!
Oh, can you make your bird stop that?
Oh no, it's he's grown up so fast.
Fire's too far away.
Oh, can we time out while I take care of it then?
Oh no, he's my friend.
Oh, fuck me.
Hey, babe, is this guy bothering you?
This guy? I mean, the possible area around him, maybe.
I'm gonna go.
He says he's gonna go. I don't know if I believe him. But you know, we
Wait.
made the promise that we'd leave him alone, and you weren't here when that happened. So you don't have to follow
Okay.
that verbal contract.
Really like it if you did.
I just love the idea of we let him go and he comes back in another cult and we're like, you motherfucker.
He's like, I'm living my best life.
Puts his weapons down immediately. All right, I'll leave.
I was more of a fire guy anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna originate the wave from here, from him down.
Well, no one's gonna stop you.
He briefly falls over as the wave appears and flies off to the side.
Make him make the save.
He fails.
Cool.
Damblage, 24.
Everyone just gets a hit.
Hold on.
Failed,
That
so
didn't
he-
apply to me.
Oh, wait, I lived?
I definitely
Oh my
should've
God.
done it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Was I in perfect health? I don't think I was. No, I was very hurt.
Fireballed you.
I have 16 HP. I'm just going to be honest about that. There's no way I could survive it.
Okay, so the wave would go from him
He just fucking
all the
washes
way
away.
to there. So if there was anything in that area, well, hopefully I hit something else, and that's me.
From behind the dwarven statues here. Wait, we could just leave?
Yeah.
Oh.
As
Well,
long
fuck
as you
this.
promise to change your life for the better.
I'm going to live my best life.
Oh, I don't trust that phrase.
That's not
I don't trust that phrase no more.
Fuck you. Top of the initiative.
Cast
All
burn.
right.
Come on!
All right. Yeah.
You wouldn't dare. He's gonna let you do it.
He's like, bet.
It's over.
I swear.
Take this.
If you roll a 1, I swear to God.
I kind of want it now.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You did it.
Take this, Kyle.
Roll your damage into the window without targeting him, please. He could do it. He could do it.
Is he a monk? Is he just straight up a monk?
He is a monk.
Oh my God.
He didn't become a monk. He always was one.
Hell
He's just
yeah.
a monk that can cast Gust of
He
Wind.
always were monk.
What a gift.
He needs to roll a 9 or higher on a D10.
Oh.
He rolled a 10!
Oh, fuck.
As you throw it, he catches the dagger.
Fling it back.
And throws it back in you.
Wait a minute. That cuts, man.
He misses anyways. As it flies towards you, you just stand perfectly still and it glitters in the dust before it makes contact.
Throw another one!
That was gonna be so cool!
As I was saying!
Give me your best shot. That hits.
Goodbye.
Becoming best friends down there.
As the dagger hits him, he reaches up his hand to catch it. It exceeds his HP by 1. As it passes by, it enters his gut. He's like, oh. And he falls to the
I
ground.
run forward to catch him.
You catch him in your big, strong arms.
I don't let him fall. I lay him down.
That was fun. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
It was fun. Good job, Kyle.
No,
The fuck is?
you're Kyle now. For some reason.
Based on what
I'm
I
not
know
that-
of how monks work in this setting, I think you're Hurricane Kyle now.
I'm not actually gonna take the name Kyle. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, thank you.
No, it's all right. You can keep that.
All right, I'm going to die now.
All right.
Blech.
I wait for him to blet, and then I'm gonna start picking his pockets.
All right, that's you.
What the hell is going on over there?
That was incredible.
All right.
Maxine.
I don't want to fucking kill them if they don't want to summon evil elementals to take over our world, you know?
I never said that.
I
We
don't
have no
know!
assurance they're gonna behave. They're just
I
playing.
said I'm going to live my best life.
Yeah,
A life
no.
with elementals in it.
We'll fucking... Oh, yuck it up!
Kyra, your turn.
Okay.
I'm escaping.
Get him.
I'll be sure to come back later.
I'm escaping.
I aim my wand at him.
Oh my god.
Take the shot, Kyra. Take the shot.
You've got no chance, Genasi.
Oh.
You couldn't even begin to fathom my power. He rolls an 11. He fails.
Take this.
Dispose of him.
All yours. There's a small pile of ash.
All right.
A small pile of ash that somehow you can still tell has their hands on their hips and is laughing.
It's just in the shape of someone with their hands on their hips.
As the final cultist in this area is incinerated, the door in front of the dragon opens as someone goes, "What the fuck is happening?
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit!" And we're gonna end session there.
All right.
Oh, it's another one of those where round 2 starts at the top of the session.
Yeah.
Give us 7,000 more.
If Crust makes the dragon disappear, do we get the XP for killing an ancient black dragon?
My God, if only it worked that way.
I think that's how
Right?
that works. Yeah.
God, I wish it did.
Champ,
Could you
Chief?
round to the nearest
Did it
34,000?
count?
Home slice.
All right, everybody, say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye!
Bye.
We loved
Goodbye,
and
YouTube.
appreciate